Welcome back, friends. I'm Ranjana Kamo, and today I'm here with various techniques to help you respond to insulting comments at the workplace. Difficult people, huh? Difficult people are everywhere. They are in your family, your friends' circle, your neighborhood, your workplace, and social media. They want to trouble you, and the best method that they choose is to insult you. Colleagues at your workplace, they tend to insult you. They have these obnoxious comments about you because there is envy, hatred, and a competitive edge in their mind that makes them resort to such tactics because they want to throw you off your track. They don't want you to be focused on your work. They want you to lose out on your productivity and your mental health so that you are out of the race to success. And you cannot allow that. So you have to be there with some witty and strong comebacks. And why do you want to do that? Because you do not want them to be repeat offenders. Because if you are there with a comeback once, they will stop harassing you. So what do? You could ignore them, you could walk away, you need not respond to them because that could be one way to deal with it. Or you could get aggressive, but once you get aggressive and you get into a fight, that delights that bully because he has won or maybe she has won. And you don't want that. You want to be there with a witty comeback or maybe a very strong response. So when you are talking to these people, look them in the eye and be very firm with what you have to say. They do so because you allow them to do it. So what do? You have to respond. The best response could be that you stay focused on your work and you succeed. But there will be times when you need to be strong enough to respond to them, and you must do that. So I have some examples for you here. A comment like, "The boss seems to like your work." That could have some underlying innuendos, and you want to quell that immediately. How could you respond? You could say, "I did not know that my outstanding work is threatening you so much." Or you could say, "I'm not sure what you're hinting at." Or you could say, "I did not understand that. I'm confused by what you said." Or you could say, "I'm not sure where you're coming from." You could smile when you are coming up with some strong responses so that the person gets frustrated because he or she is not getting the reaction that he or she intended for. Not getting a reaction could be very frustrating. Offensive comments can be best answered as, "I'm sure you did not mean to say that because it is way out of line of professionalism." Or you could say, "I'm sure you did not mean that because your words did not match your stature." Believe me, you're going to get your point across. Body shaming comments are worse because they can really hurt you. Somebody could say, "You need to go for a run." Or maybe somebody could say, "You seem to love food." Or somebody could say, "You're too short." Or they may say, "You're too slim." So you could say, "What I do with my personal time is of no concern to you." Or you could say, "Oh, really, I'm sorry. I didn't know that I had given you permission to get into my personal affairs." Or you could say, "Oh, really, I didn't know that I had given you any permission to get personal with me." Or you could say, "I'm glad you're concerned about me, but please leave it to my dad or to my mom." Or you could say, "I'm glad that you're concerned about me, but leave that to my family." I hope these responses will help you manage rude people at your work. So don't take any insults. Be ready with a strong comeback so the person does not become a repeat offender. You don't want the person to come back with any other offensive comments. And once you respond, the person is going to think twice before coming back to you with something as obnoxious. So take care, goodbye. I'll leave you with that thought now. We'll meet again next Friday. Till then, take care and goodbye.